Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you gonna start the video?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Speakeasy.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We're the Dirt Road Men. You don't have a glass. Wait. Pop your damn bottle.
Oh.
Might be the butchest toast we've ever had.
I love it.
So, I brought the holy hand grenade.
Holy sh... Okay.
We're doing a budget cigar review that I really wanted to snob out of.
We've got a black and mild, regular flavored wood tips.
Yep. This triggers memories right away. And I've never had one before.
You lit that wrong.
I did?
Yeah, you have to light it with a bic.
It's basically like a cigarette.
I don't even know that I would be upset inhaling this.
You know what I didn't look up? Why the tips? Is it just so you don't have to cut it?
Probably.
So that'd be my guess. So, this was repeatedly requested. And I've put it off for a while because I guess I was being a little bit of a cigar snob. But it's actually not that bad. It reminds me of when my ex was smoking. And I started trying to find something I could smoke and not hate. So that I could also not hate kissing her.
Huh.
Sure you remember that period of my life.
Yeah.
Um,
That was, same time I got my truck.
Yep. This is going up the same day as our 100th video, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Nice. That's a long one.
It is a long one. It's almost an hour long.
I believe you.
It's definitely a flavored cigar. It smells really good before you light it, and, you know, after, but there's no comparison in draw or taste, even to the fatter Swisher Sweets. I think they call them Swisher Sweet Blunts. Big fat ones that are like torpedoed.
Weren't you buying like a 5-pack?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they're just rolled to points at either end, almost. But the one end already has the end cut off or whatever.
Oh.
And you cut off the other end and smoke it. Have you had those?
I haven't had the torpedo ones. I didn't know they had torpedo ones.
Maybe they're not torpedo ones. It's been so long since I've had them, I don't remember well.
Oh. Yeah, they were just like regular, regular little cigars. Not like little round, but just...
Like cigars that were small.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotcha. The thing I've come to hate about cigarillos, because that's what this is you can't set them down like you can a real cigar. You can't like set it down and talk for a minute, pick it back up. It'll go out.
Really? Never.
But like I trained myself to do about once to twice a minute
Mm-hmm.
on a cigar. You do that on these, they'll go out.
Fair enough.
So let me tell you some stuff about these guys. So Black and Mild is a machine-made pipe tobacco cigar. They do this with the same pipe tobacco that they market.
Okay.
They're produced by John Middleton Company. They're out of Pennsylvania. Limerick, Pennsylvania, I guess. They were purchased in 2007. By the parent company of Philip Morris. I can't remember what Philip Morris is.
Marlboro.
Yeah. So there you go. So these guys are big tobacco. We've talked before about separating the cigar industry from big tobacco. These guys are big tobacco. trying to get into the cigar industry. You can buy these at any gas station, which is part of why I'm sure we've been asked to review them. Their wrapper is actually made of pipe tobacco.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's made in the same way we make paper from wood.
Oh, it is.
So instead of being a leaf wrapped around, it's like we pounded the tobacco to pulp and then turned it into paper.
Okay. That's what it looks like.
Mm-hmm. So.
Okay.
So it is still a tobacco wrapper. Of course, they have a zillion different types. We just got the generic flavor. And they've started rebranding with a slogan, I think it was a few years ago, actually now. There was tastes great, smells great, because of how they smell. And they don't want to call themselves Swisher Sweets, so they just stick with that. But it really isn't that bad. I'm going to tell you now, though, it reminds me a lot more of a cigarette than a cigar. Flavor and everything.
Yeah.
So, if you don't like cigarettes, I wouldn't purchase these ones. We'll do Swisher Sweets later on. But,
now when we do Swisher Sweets, are we going to do the big ones? Are we going to do the medium-sized ones that are close to this size, or are we going to get like a pack? Like they have like the cigarette pack.
I don't know. I figured we'd try to do as close to the same thing as we could.
Okay.
Even though I would also like to give a chance to the Swisher Sweets that I liked to buy back in the day when I was wanting to get into cigars, but I was too broke to get into real cigars.
You get like the pack of 5, like what I was talking about?
Mm-hmm. Those aren't too bad.
No. I have found, though, that it is good to go ahead and cut the end or chomp it off or something. So just drawing out that little tiny pinhole.
Mm-hmm.
Because after like halfway down the cigar, it just tasted like poop.
Yeah, that's something I'm really missing on this cigar that I've even gotten from other cigarillos better than this. The draw is kind of let down. It really just feels like I'm smoking a cigarette with a hard filter.
Yeah. Yep.
So, and I don't want you to think we're crapping on all gas station cigars, because we've already reviewed a couple gas station cigars. But I'm not a fan of this one.
The cigars that really got me into it were the White Owl grapes.
Yeah.
The big ones that
The
came in a bit.
big ones that had their own plastic tube.
Yeah. There was another company that had some in a plastic tube, but they weren't as good as the White Owls.
Mm-hmm.
But man, could you make some fireworks with those tubes?
Yeah.
I'll talk about that.
Sure.
Yeah, you make pretty cool fireworks with those.
Such as?
Basically, dynamite type stuff. Big booms.
Mortar powder?
Yeah. Any kind of gunpowder. You can go and you can buy smokeless black powder at like Cabela's and stuff for muzzle loaders.
My son actually got super excited. We went up there this weekend and he saw that they have build your own flintlock kits.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like, well, those actually shoot? I'm like, pretty sure. So, he wants to build one.
That's cool.
That would be a cool father-son project. Each of us build our own flintlock. And it's kind of tough to really screw up with a flintlock.
They have...
You get one ball at a time.
Yeah. It's all a pretty cool product. I think it's cool. Other people may not. It's like a desktop CNC mill. It's called the Ghost Gunner.
Oh, really?
Yep.
There's actually a company that makes their business out of releasing for free gun schematics on their site for 3D printers.
Same company.
Oh. Because he's very pro-gun. He's like, I want gun control to be a thing of the past. And so he wants to make a thing so that every man can make a gun in his home.
Yeah.
I'm pro that. I'm about as pro-gun as you can get.
Yeah. I mean, there are certain types of people who don't really want to be able to have those. But at the same time, if they're going to have one, whether they're legally allowed to or not, they're going to get one. So
yeah, and if they can afford to get a 3D printer and the materials to 3D print schematics,
yeah,
they can afford to buy a fire and forget.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So
It's a lot cheaper to buy just to buy one off of some random dude down the street, probably, than 3D print your own gun or buy their CNC mill and
yeah,
this mill.
Illegally buy one from the dude down the street.
Yeah, obviously. Like it was like a box like this that a CNC mill, and you just hooked it up to your computer, and you put your chunk of aluminum in there, and it milled out. It could do the two programs that they had were 1911s and the modern musket, the AR lowers.
Oh, the AR lowers, which is all you really need.
Yeah, that's the gun on the AR is the lower receiver.
Yeah.
And then you can just get.
You don't have to go through background check to get the rest.
Huh.
So. I know my dad gets nervous about that. He's not legally allowed to own a gun yet. He got convicted of a felony years back and it hasn't been expunged. Bullfrogs in here. He gets nervous, man. He's ticked a few people off, and he's like, I'd like to be able to defend my house on occasion. Now we're back again!
Twice now.
Don't know what's up with that video. Yeah, so, Black and Milds. Not my favorite. I'm going to give these a 3. Which is better than Cuban Reject Maduros. But
I was going to give it a 5.
right in the middle of the road.
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
That's why I don't like it.
It's kind of sweet at the beginning. I like that.
Yeah, now it just tastes like a cigarette. Pretty much. So yeah, 3 and a 5 averages out to a 4. Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, till we see you again, I'm Zach.
And I'm Jake.
We're the Dirt Road Man.
That's a clinker.
Hey everybody, if you like this video, hit a like or dislike, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you really like what we're doing, check us out over on Facebook, where we post every day.